today. Just thought I'd do a little random week in the life kind of vlog, and I love watching organization videos and sorting videos and other things. So the situation today is I'm trying to sort this out. Like it's really not too bad. Like I color coordinate everything and yeah, but the problem that I'm having is this stuff up here and this stuff down here. So I've actually bought some of these baskets and I'm gonna sort my undies and underwear and things like that, because we don't actually have drawers, but this is such like a good big wardrobe that I'm just trying to make the most of not having to buy chest of drawers. So yeah, I'm gonna put a movie on and just sort through some stuff. Other projects that are happening in the house at the moment, because we've been in lockdown here, which is about to be over. But Alex and I are making a scrapbook. So we decided to make a scrapbook of our first 6 months at the Sunshine Coast. And pretty much what we've managed to do is print all the photos out and put them in here and then not do much else. But yeah, we were going to do our first year, but we actually, like, the year isn't over quite yet. And we realised we had a lot of photos. So I've done some bits, but I'm planning to get like some smaller photos printed out of like some of these like other things. So yeah, that's currently in the works at the moment, but we've been enjoying the beautiful sunshine today, so that's taken up more of our time. Check this beautiful sunshine out. How can you be mad or sad when this is what you're experiencing? Not me anyway. I just feel so happy and like I'm on summer holidays when the weather's like this, even when I have things to do. So yeah, it's currently Sunday and yeah, we had a beautiful morning, went for a walk down the beach, drank some pineapple juice, ate some watermelon in the sunshine, and yeah, just living best Sunday kind of life. But let's make this a whole week thing. See how we go. Yeah. I swear I promised my heart that I would never go and do this again. But then you cut my love. Okay, here is the updated situation. It's looking a bit better. Got jeans and things up there. I don't know. Do you have suggestions? I feel like I watch so many things and I just like, maybe I just need to refresh or chuck some things out, because maybe that's my real problem here. But I mean, I think this does look better. And then I'm thinking of getting like a skinny one here to maybe put my scarves and like beanies and things in. It'd be good to do something with these too. So I don't know, maybe something skinny in here. Because if that was a wall there, that could, I could just get a thing that holds that in there. Anyway, I will give you an update once this is done. I'll figure it out sometime this week. So we are on the way to getting this scrapbook moving along. Got some writing and embellishments and smaller photos that need to be added. And like these ones are not quite ready. But yeah, it's been a fun little activity, hasn't it?
It has.
Been watching the Olympics, picking out all the things, and now it's dinner time. Alex has got this delicioso, and I am making myself little lettuce cup mango taquitos. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. It's gonna be good.
Taquitos.
Morning, guys. It is Monday. We are still in the cleaning zone. I'm in my clinic room right now, and I've just started organizing this cupboard, which was just had so much random stuff from when we moved in, and it was just messy, and like all my sewing stuff and craft and things like that. I do have like a bit of a craft cupboard happening, but now we have clinic stuff, altar cloths, journals and book stuff, and then just extra clinic things, and there's some sewing stuff down there that I don't open that side of the cupboard unless I have to, and my whiteboard. So that is looking good. Today's task is doing a big house clean because we have an inspection tomorrow, and I use that time as a reminder to like give a proper scrub to showers and things like that. But one of the things that I'm doing, because it was a new moon yesterday, is I am cleansing all my crystals in the house. And I have a lot of stuff in like windowsills and stuff as well, so I feel like it's always good when I'm like cleaning to do like a good cleanse. So I thought maybe I can show you my crystals, because I want to reorganize some of them in my old like ceremony cupboard, and then I have all of my clinic crystals, which could be really cool to show you. I have a lot, so yeah, I think that will be fun. So I'm just having a little blood orange juice for my first meal of the day, but I want to show you the crystals out here. So it's a beautiful day, a rainy day, but all the negative ions that are out here, I'm just like, it's a perfect day for me to give these a little bit of air out here. And then I'm going to cleanse them properly. The selenite I will not do with water or salt, but everything else pretty much, baby, besides the malachite, I will do with water and salt. So I'll get a big bucket with salt water and cleanse a lot of them, and then lay them out to dry. And then the other ones that can't be salt cleansed, I'll either get some dirt or I'll smudge them really heavily. I do smudge my crystals regularly and cleanse them in the singing bowl or with my pendulum, but it's just good to do like a deep clean every once in a while, especially the house ones. Probably I just check in with them and see when they need it, but yeah, when I'm giving them a cleanse, I will take you along. But for now, more juicing and cleaning.
Hey?
Have you got any crystals to add to the pile out?
Yeah, I do. I just brought them here. Do you want me to bring them out?
Mm-hmm. What have you got? Show us.
I've got...
These are your office ones?
Yeah.
Lot of clear quartz?
These are some ones that were around the door sill.
Yeah.
So the window sill.
Yep.
And then this one I have sitting right in front of me.
Yeah. Beauty. All the clear quartz. We have a lot of clear quartz around our windowsills just for clarity and cleansing. Just put them on the table.
Okay.
So, yeah. Hello guys, it's Thursday and I've decided to talk when the planes are flying over. Excuse my red face, I was just doing some gua sha and I didn't want to hold off doing this video any longer, so sorry if I'm splotchy. But I'm actually finally cleansing my crystals, so I'm going to take you through the setup and show you some of my favorites. Yeah. So because this is selenite, if you didn't know, so I've got all my selenite out here. This is Alex's pride and joy, and then these are Al's, mine. Selenite is not good in salt water, and I'm going to do the majority of my crystals in salt water, so that's why they are being charged in the sun. They connect with the moon energy, so I'll probably leave them out the sun and then the moon this morning, since the moon is now coming into its first quarter. So yeah, those are there, just getting nice charged up. The other thing that's not good in water is malachite, but it's also something I don't really want to put in the sun because it can fade. So this is a super, super cool crystal. You can see in the video there's like some sparkles there, But when I worked at the crystal wholesaler I used to call this like the alien crystal because it looks so strange the way it grows. It can look really phallic sometimes as well, but it's for the heart, it's for transformation in the heart, and it really helps, like it'll take on everything and try and take it away from you so you don't have to deal with all of it, I guess, in a sense, but it also means it needs like super regular cleansing. So this one gets a smudge regularly and it gets put away when I'm having big groups here. But I'm going to actually get a little thing of dirt and I'm going to bury him in some dirt for a night or two, just to really give him a good deep cleanse. Like I do cleanse all of this stuff regularly with smudge and smudge my house, but we're doing a deep cleanse today, so that's why we're here. So I'll put that back. I've got my distilled water just because my filter is just a bit empty today, otherwise I'd use the filtered water, and sea salt. And we're going to, I've got a bucket as well as this, but I'm gonna just do these dishes to give them a cleanse. And yeah, I've got a lot to go through, so we'll see how much I get through today. And then I'll probably do some of the bigger pieces in a bucket. I wish I had like a long plastic container. Maybe I do have something. No, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, this is the dealio. I wanted to also show you some of the others. So this, I love me some amethyst. This amethyst is like the one I put my jewelry on. I love, it's a bit dusty, hold on. You can kind of like sit it up, or like I sit it like a little bowl and I put my jewelry in there to cleanse my jewelry when I'm not wearing it. So that one's really beautiful. This is like, I love clear quartz. That's probably one of my favorite crystals. This clear quartz cluster is just so gorgeous and glorious. Clear quartz is for alignment, it's cleansing, it brings clarity, it's manifestation, it's just, yeah, really amazing. And clusters are awesome in the home because they've all the little points on there. You can really, have it affect a bigger area of space. Oh, of course my light's going away as soon as I start to do this. Whereas like something like a tower, it's kind of directing the energy up, so it's still calling in like a bunch of energy coming to a point, but whereas this has got like multiple points, so all the energy is coming off these multiple points. This is one of my newer pieces, so it's 2 halves of a whole. Look at this beautiful, so this is a quartz geode, so it's like, oh, I just think it's so gorgeous. Like I can't get past that kind of wet, sparkly looking crystals, which is why I think I love clear quartz so much. And the other thing I've been known to love is calcite, because I just think the texture of it just feels and looks so yum. I don't know, I just love it. This is a really beautiful green calcite piece that I have, chunky. So yeah, anything green is for the heart, anything pink is for the heart. We've got lots of rose quartz there. And then you've got like, I always think about crystals in the terms of the chakras. So if you know your chakras, you can kind of understand what it's good for. But also like they talk to you, like they talk to me all the time. So they can tell you what they're good for. White howlite, another really beautiful piece. This sits in my clinic room because white howlite's really good for healing trauma. So I work with it in those cases. But love having a big chunk there. What have we got here? Tree agate. Looks like blue cheese. You wouldn't want to crunch your teeth on that though. That's going to be very hard. Tree agate's really good for geopathic stress and like stress in the environment. So it's it's also a really nice one to put in your plants. The plants love it because of its connection with the trees. Agate's so cool. Like there's so many stones that fall under agate or jasper, and you get all the different variation through there. Where's that? Like jasper. Look at this ocean jasper. Isn't that so beautiful? Wow. So really good to connect you back to nature and for transformation and change and flowing with your ebbs and flows. Where's my oh yeah, this is the other clear quartz I wanted to show you. This is my pride and joy. Oh, she's very heavy. I remember like when I wanted this piece and I was like, I wanted a chunky piece and I was like trying to figure out what one I wanted and I saved for it, and oh, I just love it so much. It just, yeah, this would be definitely one of my favorites. If I had to pick a favorite, maybe this and my new geode, and then what else? This as well. I just love this kind of colors are my favorite. I'm surprised I don't have more. I have a lot of rose quartz. But this is golden calcite. Oh wait, no, is this is golden quartz, I think, actually. Golden healer quartz. That's it. Just had to wait for it to come to me. So really beautiful for like the solar plexus and personal power, and really, yeah, I don't know, it has like that lioness kind of energy about it to me. Like, how beautiful is that? Couldn't you just look at crystals all day? I could. Then I've got like some of these really cute little quartz points. This is tourmalated quartz, or black tourmaline in quartz. So it's got quartz with black tourmaline inclusions in there. Oh, we've got a plane going over us right now. Speaking of black tourmaline, so this is the quartz with the black tourmaline through it. So you've got the quartz energy of like cleansing and healing and clarity, and then you've got the energy of the black tourmaline through there, which is even more cleansing and grounding and very protective. Speaking of black tourmaline, this is my old boss was calling this the Star Wars of black tourmaline. Yeah, this is a black tourmaline polished, semi-polished point. It's actually got some red inclusions in there, which is the iron deposits that sometimes are formed with black tourmaline. We also got this beautiful labradorite. Labradorite's for courage, strength, fear, to remind you to see the joy and the rainbows in life. Like, look how beautiful. That side's a little less. But this can also change over the amount of love that you give it, and the pops of color can come out more. We had a piece like that at my old work. But this is a cutie little one. Lepidolite. So I love these ones that you can just kind of hold in your hand. Lepidolite's really good. Oh, we've got some cobwebs on there that really needs obviously been in a dusty spot. Lepidolite's really good for like overcoming stress. I used to always tell clients to have lepidolite in your car for like traffic if you get road rage, because it just helps you to just stay more calm and collected in those moments. But yeah, this is a really beautiful like pastel purpley color. I'm sure someone's eyeing this off. This is Sodalite. Sodalite's amazing to get rid of like radioactivity and like energetic stress, like from like electronics and things like that. It's also connected to both the throat and the third eye, so it helps you to see your potential. You connect with your intuition, express what's in your heart, and the fact that there's black through there really tells me that it's a very grounded approach to those things. There, so this is what it looks like rough. Look at that, beautiful. I love it when it has these big white deposits in there. What else? While we're here, we've got some shungite here. So shungite is super purifying, super good at blocking electromagnetic stress and fields. I always put this like on like my internet box or like a lot of cords and things like that. Put that there. Speaking of black, you've got black obsidian. I think I've got a rough piece somewhere here too. Oh, there it is. So black obsidian, oh, such a transformational stone. It really helps you to work with your shadow, really ground and protect whilst you're working with your shadow. Some people don't like it. Some people prefer the black tourmaline, but I love the obsidian. Have done for a while and have worked with her through different programs as well. Interesting about black obsidian is that it can be very sharp. I mean, a lot of crystals can be very sharp, but black obsidian in itself was the original scalpel, so an arrowhead. So before that they had like disposable metal scalpels, they used to use black obsidian to be able to cut people open. Isn't that so interesting? Because it's very sharp, so you can really get it to the most sharp aspect. So it can feel sharp to people, maybe energetically sometimes, is probably the best way of thinking it. What else? We've got a little beautiful celestite here, which is amazing for sleep and dreaming. We've got some fluorite, which is really good for cold, flus, study, concentration, focus. I have some, oh yes, yeah, I have, look at this fluorite. Whew, isn't she here gorgeous? Don't think he really has a gender, but he does have a name, so that's just for me to know. So we've got beautiful fluorite through here. Look at all the way that the stones like have that kind of patterning. So beautiful. This is very heavy. Like, fluorite's a very heavy stone, surprisingly so. What else have we got in here? We've got some carnelian, really good for the blood and for the sacral and the womb area, if you can't tell by the color. This is golden calcite when I was getting confused with the name. So they call this also Iceland spar. So really, or optical calcite. We've got some blue aragonite. This is a newer piece for me too, in a moon shape. What else have we got? I've got my ammonite in here. Like, I've literally got all of my crystals here today. We've got some aragonite and onyx. Actually, I think it might be all onyx. Yin yang candle holder. Got lots of little bits and pieces. And the other thing that I have quite a lot of, oh yeah, you can see a little black obsidian dagger there, is these are my clinic stones. So I keep them in tackle boxes just to make it easy to access, because I will scan to see which one of these I need to find the crystal for people. So this is malachite, you know, that one we were looking at before. That's what it looks like polished. Super cool. What else have we got? We've got some rhodonite in here. Really good at grounding the heart. Beautiful. You can get lots of pink in rhodonite or lots of black. Maybe if there's lots of black in your piece, you need more grounding. We've got a Boulder Opal here. Really cool. Going in there. Got some more howlite. So there's that one that's good for trauma. Really calming. Like, I can feel the calming energy just from that. Pink calcite or mangano calcite. It's telling me, put me in the one with the pink. So you can kind of see, like, I put things in colors. Mangano calcite's really beautiful and healing for the heart. I'm sure there's more. We've got some sunstone in here. Sunstone's so beautiful in its raw jewelry form too. Have a look it up. I haven't got any. Got some yellow calcite. We've got some hematite. Super grounding. This has also got magnetic or magnetite deposits in there. It doesn't mean that it actually is a magnet, but it can carry the qualities of a magnet, so it can help to draw impurities out or things out that you don't want. What else have we got? We've got some more jasper over here. We've got some rainforest jasper. You can see they're the same stone, but look how different they look. Jasper's pretty cool like that. Some black tourmaline in its raw form. Now I'm having a mental blank on what this is called. It is Apophyllite. Apophyllite comes in like so many different ways, and it often grows with this, which I think is Stilnite. Oh, I might be actually completely saying that wrong. I'm a bit out of practice on my crystals, to be honest. Got some smoky quartz. It's very dusty. But look how dark and beautiful that smoky quartz is. And then, so that's my tumble tackle box. Ugh. And here is my rough tackle box. This is an amazing stone. Malachite jasper. Really good for helping you to connect with your family and to your roots, and it's actually found in Australia, so it's very special in that regard. Got some pyrite, or people used to call it fool's gold because people thought it was real gold when they were digging it up, but it actually does carry the energy of prosperity and abundance, so you can work with it if you're calling more gold into your life. We've got some purple kunzite here. Again, another beautiful heart activator. Very powerful in the heart, like in a very pure sense, like pure, unconditional. When I worked at the shop, people used to come in and say that Kunzite was like the ultimate heartstone. I don't know if I fully ascribe to that, but I like the sound of it. Then we've got some blue Kyanite. Again, very protective, very cleansing, good at activating the throat. I've been working with my throat quite a bit lately though, so maybe I need to take this out for me. And what else have we got in here? Atlanticite. So we've got the heart connected to the crown and the third eye with the green and the purple in there. It's very, very beautiful stone. I think sometimes this is found in Tasmania. I might be wrong though. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is more jasper, green jasper. Got a little amethyst point in here. Got some more selenite. Better put that in the selenite section for cleansing. Oh, this is also apophyllite, so you can see like how different that looked to the other one before. But perhaps that's enough of a tour. Maybe I could give you a full tour of my tumbles one day if you really want it. But I'm going to give all of these a cleansing and yeah, enjoy. Oh my gosh, I've been speaking for 18 minutes. How crazy. Crystals, hey? Girl, me, I got an ass with P's and A's. Oh, Sydney, I made believe I never needed anyone. Anyway, I hit beneath all these facades. So I'm gonna do like rounds of these, so I'm just gonna let them sit for a little bit, just let them be cleansed. There's a mosquito flying at me. And then I'm gonna tip the water out and I'm gonna get fresh water and do the other things. So it's a bit of a process, but especially when you have this many, I know not many people have this many, but yeah, I'm also gonna give my tackle boxes like a proper wash. Nice, the refreshed place, and yeah, I'll show you once I've got everything laying out to dry, because that always looks super epic as well. And also, I did wash some of these malachite because they're not raw malachite, it's already tumbled, so there is like a level of coating on them, but I'm just not going to leave them in for a long period of time. I'm going to also bury these. I just wanted to give them a little cleanse-y-poo. And this also has a metal on it that I think it is sterling silver, but it is sterling silver, I can see everything on it. So anyway, never mind on that one. But yes, we'll see you soon.